Huh? The best goose impersonation we've got right now.
Listen, we've got
The goose.
The Goose
I
Master.
knew the goose thing was going to be the first thing you mentioned.
Fucking Goose Master.
Bass and Brews has never been known to jump on trends early, but we've got SP the Goose Master. I'm sorry. We got Spencer SP the Ned Master, a returning guest to the show. We're going to talk about his wildlife encounter with a goose and just see what he's up to. But before we get there, welcome to Bass and Brews, your weekly distraction from high-quality podcasts. I'm Alex. He's Paul. That's Spencer. If you guys want to help support the show, head on over to patreon.com/bassandbrews. That's patreon.com/bassandbrews. And you can become a producer of the show. That'll give you access to Last Call with Alex and Paul, the first of the month-ish Patreon exclusive live show we do just with the producers.
Sometime during the month.
Sometime during the month.
One of the 3 to 4/5 Fridays of the month where we'll get it out.
Listen, if you're a producer and you're listening to this, it's a reminder. It's happening today. So make sure you get on it. But, also, if you want to head over to the Discord, we do have a Discord where a bunch of brewskis sit around and make fun of our fish sizes. And it's pretty funny. So hit me up on socials, or you can send me an email at bassandbrews@gmail.com to get access to that. And then we haven't had one the last couple weeks. I'm telling you, folks, if you guys go on to Spotify and leave a comment, whether it be nice or mean, whatever one is the funniest one, I will absolutely read on air. And it's the same if you head to Apple Podcasts, leave a 5-star review, and then be as mean as possible. We will read that on air. So I think that was all the introduction. Paul, you got anything dumb to say?
Yeah, great. So we've got SP the Ned Master on.
Yeah.
And here recently had probably one of the most scary encounters ever recorded with a goose.
Listen.
By a grown man, large grown man.
Mm-hmm.
And we just want to get the story because, first off, I'm just appalled that has not gone viral.
I agree.
You
got to keep posting it.
It has absolutely everything needed to be a viral clip, and I'm appalled that it hasn't. So,
Paul, would this make you update the things you should do to go viral? Because you've always been pretty stalwart about that. You need to hook yourself or somebody around you. You need to shit your pants or you need to fall in the water. Can we now be attacked?
No, because it has not gone viral, even though we do have a clip we'll play a little bit later of how you're supposed to react if you're a grown-ass man to a foul encounter on the water. But we want to start off with this because it was absolutely hilarious. I have watched that video so many fucking times, and I laughed my ass off. And we need to get the story because this man has a bag, and it's not a 1 or 2 order bag of McDonald's. It's a whole bag. And I'm in the video, after watching it, at least half of the TikTok views that you have are me. I'm trying to figure out if you thought that bitch was coming to get the bag or what. All right.
Hold on real quick. Before we do anything, Paul, let's play the clip and then we can break it down.
Yes.
Thank you.
It seems like he's not gonna attack. Okay, get him a chicken! Get him a chicken! Get him a chicken!
Chill, bro. Chill.
Hey, I made this comment on your post that you spoke in tongues that would make a Pentecostal proud. And before we started the podcast, I wish we were recording because Alex was talking about a fucking Pentecostal only eats fish and nothing else. And then I'm trying to figure out the fuck he's talking about. And then he says, "Oh no, I mixed that up with Presbyterian." And I'm trying to figure out the fuck is he talking about. This bitch thought a Presbyterian, which is a type of religion,
right?
He mixed it up with pescatarian.
Same thing.
This dumb motherfucker. But but anyway, if y'all if you're not going to watch this on YouTube to watch the clip because it was a little bit behind, but go to SP Ned Master, watch his. I did on mine. If you go to my TikTok, I had to do it the old fashioned way because that's probably why it's not viral. He had his clips, his
No, they're
stitches
on.
off. They weren't on for me. I tried to stitch it. It wouldn't let me stitch it.
Well, it's when I went to it. It says they're on, so I don't know.
Well,
I'm gonna keep
couldn't stitch
reposting it though. I'll
yes,
keep
you need
reposting.
to. It's
That's
gonna
one
hit
that you should repost all the time.
What the fuck, Alex?
All right, just so
This is your
everybody
first day
knows,
on the job.
we had a malfunction where
No,
I
not
ended-
we. Not
Okay.
we.
I had
Alex.
a malfunction where I shut down the stream. I shut down the recording early. You guys won't know because I'll actually have to edit this one.
Yes, the fuck they will. You just played the intro again.
No, I can cut that out, you dipshit. If you want to
Yeah,
set anything,
right.
nobody would have known.
Yeah, right.
Anyway,
Anyways.
I done forgot what the fuck I was talking about. It was really good.
Um,
I think I was finishing up Alex confusing pescatarian with Presbyterian because he's a fucking dumbass GED bitch. Short
Who
fuck.
obviously can't fucking run the. Holy shit, that's fucking
All right.
hilarious.
So,
Anyways, break down this goose encounter of the third kind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Harold.
Well, we were fishing, and I was like, dude, so this is a pretty busy lake. People feed the geese all the time. So, Paige, I think one of us was going to feed the goose, and we didn't even feed it yet. It just started beelining it towards the boat. And I'm like, this goose going to, jump up. And, I hear geese are pretty, they get a little protective. You know what I'm saying? So, dude, right when it started coming over, she said, "Get the McChicken," and I'm getting all worked up.
Dude, the McChicken.
Were you about to throw that goose a
Yeah, I
whole
was about to
fucking
throw a whole
McChicken?
McChicken at the goose,
God.
100%, paper and all. If I had gotten my hand on the McChicken, it was going
So
at the goose.
you were afraid when it started
Yes, I
coming
was.
toward.
Yes, I was 100% afraid of that goose stealing my McDonald's.
Listen,
But
Paul,
you
I
were
didn't
about
swear.
to give it McDonald's. What was it gonna steal?
Well, it stole my soul, apparently.
Paul,
It did.
there's no way that he wasn't scared when you make a sound like this.
Dude, I was genuinely, I jumped. And then after you hear me say, "I'm not going to feed you if you give me a heart attack."
Dude,
But I'm mumbling it so much you can't understand it.
and then
No,
there's just
it
Paige
sounded
in the
sounded
background
like
yelling,
a
"Give it the
Pentecostal free
McChicken.
will church.
Give
Hey,
it the
tell me-
McChicken! Give
tell
it the McChicken!"
Did you feed it after it took your soul?
No!
So what happened afterwards? Did it
It
leave, or
followed
did
us
you
all
leave?
the way down the whole entire island. It was just following us. Just following us, dude.
Dude,
Just following us.
he got stalked by a fucking goose.
And then when we got past the point of the island, he turned off and went back.
And you
we were
quit
safe
fishing.
from the goose. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah,
That shit. That I laughed so fucking hard at that shit. I mean, that is one of the funniest videos I've ever seen fishing, and that's what I said.
I've watched it on repeat quite a few times just to try and figure out what I said.
What did Paige do after you lost your soul and about fainted and
Left
fell
him.
out the boat?
Left him instantly.
Yes. Just hysterically laughed at me, pretty much.
See, that's why boaters should always have a life vest on, because you almost fainted and fell
Goose
out the
happens.
boat. And she, there's no way she'd have been able to bring you back in, and you'd have been you'd have sunk like a fucking rock. And the only thing that would have saved you is if the goose ran over to you and started pecking on your head and kept you above water long enough for you to wake up and take a breath of air and see that goose in your face again, to then speak in tongues and pass out again.
Yes. I don't like geese.
Paul, we gotta get that on. Paul, we gotta get that on your soundboard from now on.
Hey, shut.
So I still haven't figured out what I was even trying to say there. I think I was just making noise. I don't know, man.
Your fight or flight Your
It was
fight or
there.
flight is terrible. You were going to let that goose eat your woman. Like that goose was going to take your woman to the depths like a fucking alligator in Florida. And you were going to let it happen because your fight or flight was flight.
The old
There was
goose
no fight.
death roll. The goose death roll.
He had a rod and reel in his hand. He could have smacked that bitch in the face. He could have thrown that bag of McDonald's, but he dropped it on the floor.
Could you imagine the backlash I'd get if I smacked the goose in the head with a fishing rod?
Oh, yeah,
you just
you'd have been
don't post
arrested.
that. You just don't post that portion.
Yeah, nobody needs to see that.
Dude, that's between you and the goose. That's between you and the goose. Just like it was between Diddy and his friends, all right? You don't fucking release that information.
That goose didn't even touch the boat.
He didn't.
Dude, he was vicious, dude.
Also, that goose did he
have
flinch
fangs?
at all. He didn't flinch at all. He was not
Yeah.
scared of Spencer at all.
He didn't care. He did not. He came right up to the boat.
Did he have fangs? Were there fangs dripping with drool?
Dude, I could see like the blood on his chest from other victims.
This goose has been killing fishermen for McChicken sandwiches all day.
Dude, if you have McDonald's on Kennewood Lake, that goose will hunt you down.
Could you imagine?
He's got friends too.
You got to repost that video and tag McDonald's and say geese love McDonald's.
Yo, that's a good idea.
Tonight.
Geese are loving it.
Oh yeah, and you got to put the da 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 at the end. Geese love McDonald's. Hey,
I'll post it right after this.
What would have happened if you were in a kayak and not an actual boat?
Not here right now.
Yeah, we wouldn't be here.
The goose would have taken me down to Davy Jones.
If it was a sit-on canoe, I just would have gotten wet. But like if it was one of the ones where I slide in, oh yeah.
Well, listen, Spencer, I don't want to trigger you or anything, but we have a surprise guest. We got the goose on. We're gonna bring the goose into this interview, and I'm just joking. We don't have the fucking goose. Spencer looks so confused.
Dude, I was like, tell me you guys captured a goose and put it in like a cage or something. I mean, it'd be easy enough to catch.
Yeah, you just need a McChicken sandwich and a set of balls.
You need the balls. The balls are key. The balls are key.
Well, that goose
I have all the weapons in the world on the boat, and I chose the McChicken.
I'm going to send. I'm gonna send your wife a stuffed goose, and we're gonna get her to set up cameras. And when you wake up one morning, that goose is gonna be staring you in the fucking face. And I want to see what happens.
Listen, Dave the intern, I know you're a really busy man. Can we get like 15 memes of a goose beating up Spencer? If
with
we can
McDonald's.
just with McDonald's,
it has to incorporate McDonald's.
If we can just get a bunch, so we can do a whole slideshow. We'll put it on TikTok. We'll actually do content.
I'm just gonna start doing that in the middle of a podcast out of nowhere, and nobody's gonna know what the fuck's going on. The guest sure.
I'm telling you, you need it on the soundboard. It's got to be on the soundboard.
I'll get it on there. I'll get it on there. But I think it's more funnier when I do it. I swear to God, when I saw that, I had to watch it 3 or 4 times because you did the clip right. You have your reaction, and then we go into kind of the story behind it.
It's perfect.
And
this is the second time I posted that too. I had to switch it down. Like, let me put the scared part in the beginning.
Right.
Yeah.
It's better with the scare part in the beginning.
It made me go, what the fuck is going on right now?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was you acting the fool or something, or maybe somebody scared you, and then it was the fucking goose, and I was like, it didn't even come in the boat.
Just so everybody knows, Spencer is now anti-Canada. He said, fuck those Canadian geese.
Oh,
he hates all of them.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, dinner.
You're a true-blooded American, and you're scared of the fucking Canadian goose.
Dude, I am at war with the Canadian goose.
Have you ever watched what was the
it's winning.
What was the movie with Anna Paquin Which, if you want to see her boobs, go watch True Blood.
True Blood. Yep.
But was it Fly Away or Fly Home with Jeff Daniels in it? It was a mid '90s, I think, early mid '90s movie with Anna Paquin
I'm pulling it up.
and Jeff Daniels.
Yep, you
and
nailed it. Fly
yeah.
Away Home.
Fly Away Home.
There it
Never
is.
seen it.
You've never seen it? You got to watch it.
You
tonight.
can't. He can't watch it. He's gonna
No, he
fucking
has
flip
to.
out.
No, he has to. He's gonna have fucking nightmares. This is instead of when you were kids, you would watch Freddy Krueger or Jason or Hellraiser or some shit like that or Leprechaun. Fucking Leprechaun had me scared for life. This man's gonna watch one of the most
Fly Away Home.
wholesome movies ever invented in the mid '90s. Fly Away Home with Anna Paquin before she showed her boobies on True Blood, and he's gonna have nightmares.
I can't. I feel bad. Spencer's like, fuck, I get to come back on the show. This is awesome. Nope,
No,
you're
I
gonna
knew
get
what-
fucking Goose the whole time.
I knew what it was.
But outside of that, we'll get back to the Goose Talk shortly. Outside of that, you've been fucking posting a fuck ton of content, catching fish and just having a good ass time, man. You've been crushing it.
I appreciate
on
it,
the
man.
content scene.
This has also been the slowest fishing year I've had, and I don't know how long. It's this rough. This lake is rough right now.
Yeah.
Between
It's
the
all-
zebra mussels, the carp, the weeds are gone. It's just crazy.
The geese.
Oh wow.
The geese are just like above everything else. The geese are the main issue. If we got rid of the geese, the grass would grow, the carp would just float up to the top.
Canadian
Get rid of the
terrorists.
geese.
Canadian terrorists coming down to Candle Lake.
You need to
Dude.
start a series of you feeding the geese and conquering your fears of the goose.
It's
Dude, you saw that squad. They were on my boat. They were surrounding my boat.
That wasn't geese poop. That was not geese poop.
No, the poop was not geese poop, and I realized after I posted the video, I'm an idiot. I was like, geese poop looked like a little string turtle thing.
Yeah, they look like green and white Tootsie Rolls.
That was Spencer's shit. That wasn't geese
Yeah,
shit.
That was the shit that shot out of his ass when that goose
That was
scared the fuck out of him.
Yeah, that was the shark that came out after
That was
geese
the
did.
soul leaving his body. That's why it was white.
Go shitting. He goes
Dude,
shitting.
well, there's birds plotting, so you gotta watch
So
out for it.
you're in Michigan, right?
No.
What?
Ohio,
No.
Maine, Wisconsin,
I
Minnesota.
mean, you were closer with Maine,
It was close.
Connecticut.
Oh, the fuck are you doing there?
That's where he lives. He's a
Live?
chef. I love that we've had a returning guest on, and Paul's acting like it's the first time he's ever met this man or talked to him. He's just like, hey,
That was
so
like 3
what
years ago.
It was a year and a half at the most.
I can't remember what
it's
happened.
Probably
last-
almost to the day, almost. I bet
It's got to be. It's got to
it
be.
was in the summer and it was after work, so it was
What?
right.
So where are you cooking now?
Same place. Can't. Oh, whoa, same place.
He almost said it. If he would have said it out loud, the Canadian geese would be at the fucking door waiting for him to show up for work.
Well, you can't let information like that out. They're always listening.
It's true.
What's been your most favorite dish you cooked in the last month?
The last month probably would have to be. Dude, I like cooking chicken marsala. I
Solid.
can do it quick, easy, and it's
Yeah.
out the door. Like it's too.
Solid.
That's
Why
probably
wouldn't-
it.
Do you own the restaurant, or do you have an owner that you work closely with?
I have an owner.
You should
Yes.
get the SP Nadster instead of Napster.
Nadster. Now it's Nadster.
Look, y'all need a
What is that? Master?
Nadster.
Nadster.
You need to
Nad.
Yeah, I don't know. My fucking words are running together. It's a Monday, not a Thursday, so I'm off my game. But if your owner has not seen your video, you need to show him that video, and then y'all need to have an SP the Ned Master goose dish,
Yeah.
and you just fucking you cook that bitch dry as fuck.
Just burn the fuck out
Yeah.
of it.
and it's just a burnt ass piece of goose on a plate.
I don't know if I went somewhere. I don't think I'm ordering goose if I see it on the menu.
Oh my god, goose is delicious. I'm sure you've cooked duck, right?
Yes, duck, but
Yeah,
like
it
the
kinda
name,
tastes- yeah.
It's a big duck.
the name just bugs me out. I'd rather have duck.
We'll call it duck. Nobody will
Okay.
know.
Spencer's like ducks are smaller, and they didn't make me scared on the internet.
Yeah,
sh-
ducks are
show-
friendly.
Oh, show him the clip, Alex.
Oh, yeah. So the proper way to handle this. So now that man
Where am I
did
going to run? I'm on a boat.
that man did. Yeah, but you know what he didn't do, Spencer? He did not make that sound once.
First off, is that even a goose? That thing was like lime green.
It was a duck. It was a duck.
It's a big duck.
It was a big duck.
Okay, that was a big duck. I was
But
like, what is that thing?
yeah, it was a
But
big
yes.
duck. Yeah.
What did you think that goose was going to actually do to you? That's
Jump up on the
I-
boat, and I was going to have to like snap its
But
neck or something. I
why?
don't know.
What it doesn't have it,
Teeth.
What was it going to do to you to harm you?
It was just going to pinch you. Little pinky pinch.
Some in
Little
my
pinky
my personal bubble,
pinch.
and he was violent. That wasn't like a friendly. That was like pterodactyl. I'm gonna get you if I can.
Fucking Jurassic Park in Connecticut.
Cantaloupe Lake geese, dude. I'm telling you. Talk to somebody else that fishes Cantaloupe Lake. I bet you they do not like the geese.
Geese. The only problem I've ever had with geese growing up in the country is if we had a little pond in the town that I grew up in, and the geese would lay eggs, and we'd always go put fencing around it to keep the predators away. And when you had to do that, you had to have your sacrifice that went to the nest and drew the goose's attention so that somebody else could come and put the little fence around the nest. And the goose is a ferocious animal, as we've seen in this clip. They could snap your neck with one bite. But what you do is you put your arm up. You put your arm up like you're protecting yourself from a police attack dog. And what'll happen is they'll go for your ankles. And then instead of snapping your neck, they snap your ankle.
Yeah.
But that's fixable. A snap neck is death.
Yeah. Or you could just feed it a McChicken sandwich, and it wouldn't attack
Yeah.
you.
Exactly.
See,
You should have given that bitch his McChicken sandwich.
Mhm. That
It's-
is
The
the
goose getting
known
hit in the
forage.
face with a McChicken would have been funny.
No, listen, he would have loved it. That is the natural forage of a Canadian goose is a
I'm gonna find
McDonald's
one then.
McChicken sandwich.
What if when you threw the McChicken, it flapped its wings and slung the McChicken back and hit you in the face?
I am gonna get a McChicken next time I go fishing, and I am gonna hum it at a goose next time I see it.
But why McChicken? Why didn't you grab the fries?
No, because the McChicken one is a 99-cent sandwich, right? Also, it's there. It's like skipping a rock. If he misses, he's hoping for the ricochet, right?
Bitch, that goose was too close to be skipping anything at it.
Also,
it was
it's got
inches
weight.
from his face.
But also, the McChicken has weight because it's got all that shitty hot mayonnaise on it, right? So you're able, which is fucking delicious. I love a fucking McChicken. I will
And the
fuck a
only reason
McChicken
that
up.
mayonnaise was still hot was because he had fucking McChicken on the boat in the middle of the day fishing, like some kind of redneck.
We just got out there. It wasn't like
He's defending. He's like, that McChicken hasn't been there forever. I was still
did
hungry.
you-
That's why I was scared.
Again,
and I
That
don't get
was-
mayo on my McChickens. Mayo is
uh,
disgusting.
it is not disgusting. Mayo
disgusting.
sandwiches are one of my
No.
childhood meals. Just a loaf of bread,
I'm
at
sorry.
least half an inch of mayo, and then another piece of bread.
That's
Mayo sandwich.
not a sandwich. That's just.
It is a sandwich. It's
I
got
can
bread.
protein.
Anyways, that's gross. I can
Just
understand a
not on your
tomato and mayo sandwich, but just mayo is too far.
Just mayo sandwich.
Mm.
So delicious.
Speaking of something not gross, so if you guys
I
don't know
wasn't
Spencer,
finished. I wasn't
Okay.
finished with my question, Alex. Y'all had a huge motherfucking bag of food.
Oh, he's in timeout. What just happened? Oh.
That was one of the better reaction balls of us dropping ourselves out.
See, Alex is fucking with the shit. Now it's all glaggy. Just stop. My question is what the fuck else did y'all have in that bag, and why did you bring so much food? Did y'all bring food to feed to the wildlife?
There's only there's two people, right? I'm like 280 pounds, or 275 pounds, okay? I had like 2 McDoubles, a McChicken, a French fry.
Spencer
Paige had like a McDouble and a French fry. They put in a regular bag.
McFlock. He didn't have a McChicken. He had a McFlock in there. It was like
goose.
It was like 19 McChickens.
Hey, I'm not sure if you know this, but PSA to everybody out there, if you want the freshest hamburger from McDonald's, get the quarter pounder, because the quarter pounder is made to order. Oh. It is not cooked and then put in the warmer. When you order a quarter pounder, double quarter pounder, triple quarter pounder, any of the quarter pounders, the burger's fried.
Did you say triple?
Yeah, we don't have that here.
Yeah, he's in the South. He's in the South. They got a triple. That's on the kids menu down there.
Bitch, have y'all not had the 4-patty burger from Wendy's?
Oh, no. Actually, I've had a 3, not a 4. I have had a triple stack.
Yeah, the triple stack. Oh, that was my college go-to because that when I was skinny, having a lot of sex, and also an athlete. But just so everybody knows, if you don't want, this burger sitting under the heat lamp, order the quarter pounder from McDonald's. It's fried fresh, and when you get it, it's hot as fuck. There's grease dripping off of it. It's almost like a greasy spoon burger. Okay, Alex, go with the
great. Hey, yeah. So if you guys don't know Spencer, SP, the Ned Master, I found out about his content.
I thought his name was Ned forever.
So does a lot of people say Ned.
Ned. Well, he got how I saw his content a year and a half, 2 years ago, is he would sing a song as he caught a fish, and the song was shit. I don't know the name of the song. I even fucked up the artist earlier.
Juice WRLD wishing well.
There it is, right? So it's like he'd sing, he'd kind of dance around on his boat, holding a fish up. It was awesome, and he's kind of ran that gamut since then. But this summer,
was that when you were pouring energy drinks into fish's mouths?
He only did it once.
Dude, I almost got banned from YouTube from that.
Yeah.
I remember
they went back and flagged every single one of them.
Yeah.
You were pouring energy drinks in their mouth.
I was drinking out of the fish too, yeah. But TikTok schooled it. YouTube's not.
Have you ever seen the episode with Wolf of Walmart with his fucking hand?
Oh, how gross it is, yeah.
He touched a fish. Well, he fixed it. He got some antibiotics after like a year.
Hey, Dave, congrats on getting rid of the chlamydia.
Yeah.
Good to you, bud.
Yep. It was like the hand from what's his name in Scary Movie.
No, it's Freddy Krueger's hand.
Scary Movie, the guy Chris, whatever, he was the star of
it's my
Cabin
strong
Boy.
Hand.
Yes, my strong hand.
That's what it's potatoes.
Yes. That's what it looked like. Chris something. I can't remember. It was Cabin Boy. He used to have his own show in the 90s. It was wonderful. But anyway, so he touched a fish and had a sore, and there's some kind of bacterial infection that you get that looks like you got fucking leprosy. And you're drinking out of the fish. Could you imagine that shit happened into your mouth? Yeah. Your wife wouldn't let you motorboat her for years after that.
Yeah.
I guess I got lucky 10 times.
Oh, is she standing there looking at you right now?
No.
Oh, you were side-eyeing something to your right. And I was just like, uh-oh.
It was a picture.
My boat's out there. It's
he's checking to make sure that bitch isn't going down the hill without.
He's making sure that there's not a bunch of geese on his boat right now.
Geese are shitting in his boat.
I mean, goose dinner if there are.
I can't believe your shit almost got banned for the energy drinks.
Yeah, the energy drinks. Even the wishing well thing, the dancing, I can't post those on YouTube either.
What? YouTube is the craziest motherfucking place on the
internet. They consider it not a normal act.
Well, that's fishing. True. Well, that is
so
true. So
fuck a fish, you're okay. Pour energy drink down its mouth and you're fucked.
Yeah, or sing with it, you're screwed. Yeah, right. You can't do that either.
Well, if you follow him on TikTok, I will say, I'm a spoiler alert. He has changed the song this summer, and it's Pink Pony Club by Chappell Roan, and it is absolutely fucking amazing. If you are a man out there and you are not listening to Pink Pony Club, you are fucking missing out. It is a good ass song. It's got a good beat. It's got single, right? Listen, I'm always on that stage in my heels every time I come on this show. You know what I mean? Every time.
Alex has been much higher in the podcast on his screen because he's wearing his heels to record in the podcast. He's gained 4 inches.
Listen,
he's got those red stilettos.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Red stilettos.
The only problem is I sit on them. I don't have to stand anymore. I just sit on them and it makes me higher.
Yep. That's pretty fucking terrible there. That's why you're bouncing That's why you're bouncing all the time, huh? Because you're sitting on your high heels.
Listen, I like the choice of Pink Pony Club.
Another
I think
use
it's
for
solid.
Astroglide.
Yeah,
If you're
ever having trouble getting your Pink Pony heels into the dark cave, head on over to astroglide.com. Tell them Bass and Bruce sent you.
Yeah.
Save 10%.
Good time. So Connecticut, how's the weather in Connecticut?
It's nice. It was like 85 today.
Fuck you.
Yeah, it was nice, but it's going to get up to this. It's going to be super humid this week. So
yeah, it was 85 at 5:30 this morning here in North Carolina.
That's why you got
tomorrow's
mayonnaise
supposed to be 80.
sandwiches.
Yeah, we're going to be this weekend. We're going to be in the high 90s with a heat index around 112 to 115.
Fuck that.
I think we're in. I think Friday, Saturday, and Sunday's like upper 90s. So it should be humid. So
boy, those geese are going to be fucking rare and wild with that.
I'll be at work, so they can see me Monday. They'll see me Monday.
They're gonna be all fired up, just fucking like shadow boxing.
Well, they may see me tomorrow too. I'm going fishing tomorrow morning. I'll be on the lookout for them.
All right, well, I'm gonna let them know. Hold on, let me text my geese contact
Maybe
now.
I'll grab a McChicken just in case before I go out.
Yeah.
Oh wait, they don't sell it. They don't sell them that early. Oh,
yeah, 10:30.
You got to get one tonight. You got to get them an old ass chicken.
Nope. I guarantee you, them bitches love a McGriddle, which is one of the worst breakfast sandwiches ever invented.
Sure.
It's super tiny too. It's like this big.
Well, it's 2 pancakes, and it's got syrup all in it, and like it's the shit when you bite into it, it hurts your fucking teeth. A McGriddle is terrible, and the sausage patty is about as gray as my butt cheeks right outside the butthole. I mean, it's terrible. The sausage patty is just McDonald's breakfast.
Can we dial it back?
I mean, McDonald's is
it's trash.
I mean, the quarter pounder's fresh, fresh. So it's worth it.
The most unhealthy thing on the menu.
Right. Also, have you ever thought that maybe
$25?
Have you ever thought that the goose was upset because it was actually a Burger King fan and it was triggered by the McDonald's bag?
Its name could be Wendy, for all we know.
It could be, right? I thought I saw a red wig on it.
If I catch that thing again, I'm not going to be scared. I promise you. I'm going after it.
Hold on. I'm going to call bullshit.
Cook it up? What would be your?
I'm calling bullshit. You are going to make the same sound that you are already now famous for.
Alex, you got to stop. It's not playing quick enough. I can do almost the best thing. Hey, all right.
You just got to drive over them.
Hey, Bo.
I think that's my plan.
Your shirt says Bo knows, so I'm going to say Bo. So, Bo, you go out there. You killed the velociraptor goose that is trying to eat you, even though velociraptors were the size of turkeys and not what they're portrayed in Jurassic Park. But you kill it. You can't leave it floating.
I don't think that's
You bring it home. How do you prepare it?
You gut it.
No. We know all that, motherfucker. How are you going to cook it? What is the recipe?
I would do like an a l'orange type thing.
What the fuck is an a l'orange?
Like an orange. Like an orange chicken.
Had duck? Have you had duck a l'orange before?
No, I've had it deep fried and grilled.
It's like roasted duck, but with like an orange sauce. It's super good. It's like super like.
What size are we having with it?
Green beans, almondine.
Okay.
And mashed potatoes.
How about some butter beans? Southern butter beans.
Man, I'm not Southern.
He's not Southern.
I will
he's
send
he's
you
in
the
Connecticut.
best butter
He's
bean
fancy.
recipe you have ever had. Like, if you
I'll
want to make
try
a
it.
baby, you make these butter beans for your woman.
Okay. Send the recipe on over, but I'm not making babies. So yeah, send the recipe on over. Babies
just-
take away from fishing.
He's just practicing making babies. He's not making them yet. He's just practicing at it, right? Practice makes perfect.
Yeah, I don't think kids are in that. Yeah, no.
He ain't practicing shit after his wife saw him almost leave her to the rabbit
Do the sound.
goose.
Do the sound, Paul. Do the sound.
That's literally almost it.
All right. Was there more video after that? And you just cut it?
It's just him pissing his
Why
pants.
haven't we seen the aftermath of the speaking in tongues?
It's him crying.
Yes. Yes, he's
It's
balled
the
up in a
duck.
ball on the front. His wife's like, bitch, get up.
Because literally the rest of it is just me trolling away from the goose as it follows us.
You're trying to turn the trolling motor up to 10 and you keep missing in the set.
Dude, that's
No, I had the edge, so I couldn't even turn it up. So I'm just like,
Dude, that's the best follow-up video. You do that,
Yeah.
and then you do like the Jaws sound, that dun dun.
As the geese is swimming, as the goose is swimming towards them.
I should
was
have.
Paige?
I'll have to attract another goose and then.
What
get
did
him.
Paige do after you lost your shit?
Laughed at me? Hysterical.
Did you feel like you lost a little bit of your soul as a man after that?
No, not at all.
It was a
Spencer-
fucking rabid goose.
Spencer comes in the house and he's like, "Hey, how come this house is a mess?" And she's like, "You better take that fucking bass out of your fucking voice. I saw you get punked by a goose."
Well, I mean, to be fair,
To be
there's a lot of
fair,
bird.
To be fair,
There's a lot of bird disease, so you got to watch out.
did you? Yeah, bird flu's real.
Bird-
I mean,
they're
the last
not
thing
in
you want to
fucking
do is
geese.
get rabies and the bird flu from a goose biting you.
How do I know that goose wasn't rabid?
because it doesn't have
rabies,
teeth.
No, bitch, because rabies is a mammal disease.
Oh. Well, I'm a chef. I don't know that.
Then you should have had 1,000,000 knives on you to fucking flambe this motherfucker.
Well, then nobody would have been able to see me get scared because I would have just, hacked it. It would have been over.
You've been kicked off YouTube.
What was the shit? I want to say Jean-Claude Van Damme, but that's not who I'm talking about. It's the fat motherfucker now back in the
Steven
90s.
Seagal.
Steven Seagal in
Oh.
Under Siege.
Yeah.
You could have
Yeah.
been like Steven Seagal, who was the cook in Under Siege, throwing knives and shit in the kitchen. But no, instead, you were Zach Galifianakis in The Hangover.
I would take Zach Galifianakis in that.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Wait. Do you mean you'll take it as like that's an okay analogy, or like you think you could beat him up?
No, it's an okay analogy.
Okay.
And I'd probably beat his ass. He's,
Yeah.
He's from North Carolina.
he's
I got
probably-
mistaken for him at the Grove Park Inn about a year after the Hangover came out, and
That's awesome.
I played it up.
Did you really?
Yeah, I mean it wasn't it was about a 2-minute conversation, but yeah, I played it up. My brother-in-law was with me. We're at the bar getting drinks. I had my hair. I'm growing my hair out now, so I'm
Let's
gonna
see
have
it.
a ponytail.
Let's do a hair check real quick. Let me see it. If you guys aren't seeing it, I'll give you a description.
All right,
It's
hold on.
it's pretty fucking long. Oh yeah, shake it out. Oh, that man is built for the Pink Pony Club now. Look at that. He's looking all. Look at that.
Got the perfect curl.
He's got the
yeah.
curl. He's got the
Wow.
Superman curl
Yeah.
coming down.
And your hairline, Ned, is fucking running away like you did from that goose.
Yeah, my hairline has been the same since I've been like 13. So say what you want.
Sheesh. Well, at least you
Do
still
you
got
wear
it.
a
That's all that
hairnet at
matters.
work?
I'm not wear a hat.
Do you wear a beard net at work?
No.
I cook a lot of food, and
A beard.
and my beard
Sure.
My beard's longer than yours. Also, you have a real beard. You got real beard hair, like real hair on the head. Mine is like, the ass hair that hasn't been shaved, and it just keeps getting longer. On mine, to be honest with you, I've got pubic hair for a beard, and it sheds a lot, and it's curly, and so I really get scared when I'm cooking food that one of these motherfucking pubes is going to fall in the food.
It might.
But I don't cook for people. People don't pay me to cook, and I'm cooking for my family. So if they get a hair in their food, fuck them. But it's why. What's up with the hair nets and not wearing or having to wear them in the restaurant industry?
I guess it's a place to place kind of thing. I think it's like like if it's like a what's the word? Not industrial, but like corporate kind of place like
Sure.
that. I'm sure they're making you wear all that stuff.
What's
I know
funny?
the Cheesecake Factory makes you wear
Yep.
both. I guess it's just the restaurant.
What's funny is I went and had lunch with my youngest daughter this last school season, and the lunch lady came out. They were doing like an Italian meal, but she came out wearing not only a hairnet but the beard one too. And I was like, "What the fuck is this lady doing?" And then I noticed, yeah, she looked like a little billy goat. She had like that old Italian lady where they got like. It's real long, but it's only like 5 hairs. But she was keeping that shit protected up underneath there.
All right, I've got 2 more questions. One is a restaurant health question, and that is washing hands versus gloves.
Wash hands
Thank you.
all day.
Thank you, motherfucker. I cannot stand when I go to a restaurant, I see motherfuckers wearing gloves because
Wash
they're
your
touching
hands.
everything. The fucking wash your fucking hands and quit.
Is that why people
touching.
don't? Because I always see on like cooking TikToks and shit, like when they're grilling or whatever they're fucking doing, everybody's got like the black fancy
Oh
gloves.
yeah, the black gloves. You would throw that whole box in the garbage.
Well,
Is
10
that
seconds
just
later.
because they're too lazy to wash their fucking hands?
No, I don't think it's that. I mean, on TikTok, I think it's just for show. The black gloves, I think that's for show. But
All right,
Gotcha.
so I wear gloves a lot when I'm doing cooking. So if I have to mix shit up, because I don't want stuff under my fingernails and things like that. But if I'm touching meat when I'm done, I take the motherfuckers off and throw them away. And it's just that.
It's because you're a pesca.
But I
But
still
not
always
a lot of restaurants will do that. They will just keep.
right. They're
they'll
not going to
wash-
pay for the gloves.
They'll wash the gloves, which is
Oh yeah,
disgusting.
exactly.
What asinine
yes.
bullshit is that?
They're wearing
I have
gloves and
witnessed-
washing the fucking gloves, which is
I have
fucking
witnessed
stupid.
washing gloves. It's crazy.
Yo.
Yeah,
Or
right.
wearing multiple, so they can just peel them off and throw them away.
And then so what you
Witness
get
that.
is sweat dripping down your arm and dripping all over the fucking food because you've got 2 or 3 pair of gloves on.
Yeah,
That's the
Wash your
salt.
fucking hands.
That's the salt.
That's what I'm saying. When COVID hit and everything after it hit, then it kind of simmered down a little bit and places started opening up. And my wife's a PT, so she's in the medical field. And we went and ate this restaurant, and all the servers and everybody were wearing gloves. You know what the fuck they were doing? They were bringing your food out. They were opening the door. They were closing the door.
Yep.
They were touching everything with fucking gloves on.
which
And
is
we're
worse.
sitting here going, you know what? Take the gloves off and fucking use hand sanitizer.
Something.
But
Use
they were
something.
just wearing gloves and touching everything. I'm like, there's no fucking
There's
difference.
no-
I swear. This fucking
That's
stupid.
why it literally says on the box one-time use.
That's
Literally,
right.
one-time use. So you use them for anything, you throw them away.
That's why when I watch cooking videos and people will comment, "Oh my God, no gloves," or a restaurant post a video and people, "Oh my God, he's not wearing gloves. He's not wearing gloves." I do not want to go into the restaurant and see them wearing gloves. You go into Subway, they have those little thin ass fucking reusable shit, and if you watch them, they make your sandwich, they take them off, they throw it
Yep.
away, they ring you up. They're not gloves are fucking stupid if you wash your hands. But if you're just wearing gloves and just continually touching fucking everything, it's worse.
The thing
Worse.
is, after you take off your gloves, you're supposed to wash your hands anyway.
Exactly.
So just wash your hands regularly and you'll be fine.
Thank
Gordon
you.
Ramsay would be proud, Spencer. He would be proud.
That was so great segue there, Alex. And it's
Whoa.
Segue, not Segway, as you used to think it was called. But Gordon Ramsay, I forgot what the fuck I was going to say.
Because you had to make a stupid fucking joke.
I did.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
did. It fucking
And you
just
fucked
it
yourself
just fucking,
up.
It has something to do with Gordon Ramsay.
I want to
Oh,
take
I know
Gordon
what it
Ramsay
is.
fishing.
I know what it is.
You think he would yell at the fish? Hold on, Paul. Do you think he'd be like,
Yes.
"You fucking donkey, bite that fucking worm"?
You fucking twat fuck.
I put a beef Wellington on that EWG, you piece of shit.
I think he'd be nice to the fish until they got on the boat, and then
How do you think Gordon Ramsay would handle a goose encounter?
Ooh.
it would be on a plate in probably an hour.
Would it be delicious?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, I have heard some bad stories about going to Gordon Ramsay's one of the Ramsay restaurants. So,
Well,
I know he's not the one cooking there, but
right.
like,
Yeah.
Listen, he's no Chef Boyardee. I'll tell you that much.
no, he's not even close to Chef Boyardee.
Chef
Side
Boyardee
note.
has fed way more people than fucking Gordon Ramsay ever has.
It's like 1929.
Listen,
Way
something like that.
affordable and way more affordable.
There's nothing better than you take a little can of the raviolis and you put them in the kayak.
Well,
Halfway
let's be
through
real.
the day, you never heat that bitch up. You just eat it out of the can cold.
Look, let's
Or
be
the
real.
sun heats it up.
Yeah, there you go.
a good move.
When I was a wildland firefighter, we had a little thing that sat in front of the bulldozer because it blew all the hot air out, and we'd put it in there for a couple hours, and when you got it out, that bitch was like it came off the oven. But I will say this: Chef Boyardee ain't worth a fuck. It sucks.
It's
not
trash.
good.
But,
It's terrible.
Except for the ravioli.
well, the ravioli's
The
still
fucking
trash, but it's
ravioli
good.
it ain't obviously what you're gonna get at the restaurant.
It's garbage.
It is good. No, it's not.
No, it's authentic. Boyardee is Italian as fuck sounding. Listen, bippity boppity.
Authentic where?
In Italy, that's what they eat all the time. They sit down, they have everybody
I
cracks
want
open a
that.
can.
I want that lady who's married to the Italian guy on TikTok.
Oh,
She
yeah.
gives him all the food.
Yes.
I want
Yes.
him to get Chef Boyardee.
Yeah,
Has
Yes.
she done Chef Boyardee? Because that would be a great idea.
it's perfect. He has Chef Boyardee with a side of Little Caesars pizza.
Oh God, I got to see the video now.
Do
Right,
not
but
fucking
it's-
hate on Little Caesars.
Dude, Little
This-
Caesars is the only one that did a hot dog pizza and tried to.
Look, Dave
sell that
Portnoy
shit.
rated Little Caesars and rated it better than some of y'all's Connecticut, New York, and shit better pizzerias.
No, he
but
didn't.
there is a pizzeria that he's. Anyway, we're getting off topic because I had something else I want to talk to. Side note,
Oh, dude.
y'all need to go watch Gino, Fred, and who the fuck were we
Giuseppe.
just talking about?
Giuseppe.
No. Who the fuck were we just talking? Gordon Ramsay. Just look
Pizza?
at Gino,
Pizza?
Fred, and Gordon Ramsay. They do these road trips. They had the show for a few years. It has got to be one of the funniest things I have watched ever. And it shows you that Gordon Ramsay is a fucking baller when it comes to food because he'll go into some of these restaurants that they're going to and cook a meal, and the chef is, anyway, good. But my question with Gordon Ramsay, let's bring it back to what I was going to ask you. Are you the Gordon Ramsay chef where you're in there fucking hollering at everybody, telling people what to do, and they're like, yes, chef? Are you in there
There's
cooking?
no
besides
yes,
the
chef,
soup?
but I am hollering. Yes.
So are you cooking in addition, or do you have, how does it work? Are you in there cooking like the main course that day, or are you checking everything? Like, how does it work?
I'm in there cooking everything. From 9:30 till 9 o'clock at night, I'm cooking everything.
Okay.
You don't have a
Except the
sous chef?
salad. Except the salads.
Well, bitch, you don't cook salads.
Make salads. Sorry.
Well, I will say this: if you're
I
from
still
the
got to
South,
add the chicken to them and the
That's
steak
right.
and shrimp
That's
to
right.
them.
That's
So
right.
if you've ever been to the South and you hadn't had hot salad, you don't know what you're missing.
That's gross.
I-
You guys
Iceberg
need to get out of here with the hot salad.
That's
Nobody
gross.
wants hot
No.
salad.
Oh,
wants
bitch,
that.
no! You make a salad with iceberg.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Ooh,
Stop.
gross! No. It's
That's
iceberg lettuce.
I just
with-
saw that with that.
Iceberg lettuce with hot bacon grease poured over the top.
Well, I know a wedge salad with bacon, blue cheese is good.
Yeah,
you
but
just
not
add
like
the grease to it.
Oh Jesus!
Wedge
Hey,
salads are stupid too, by the way, because I don't want to cut my own goddamn fucking salad. I don't want to. I don't want a quarter of a fucking
Oh
piece of
God,
iceberg
iceberg's so
lettuce.
hard to get into.
it's
It's
so
such
difficult.
a bitch. I know, and they don't give you a steak knife with it, so you're
Oh.
using the fucking butter knife.
Because it's fucking iceberg lettuce, anyways. Spencer,
I mean, you might as well pick it
95%
up
water.
and eat it
it's
like
all
a burrito.
water. It's all water. Spencer, do you watch like cooking shows at all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, what was the one we were just watching, man? Oh man, with rest in peace, Chef Brunel too. She was the man.
Yeah.
We watched
Red-
that one.
Red
I like
Bull.
Word Cooks.
Okay.
Red Bowl.
Where's Cutthroat Kitchen was good. Chopped.
Chopped is good. Hey,
Hell's Kitchen. Obviously, I like Hell's Kitchen.
I've
I
got one
almost
for
went
you.
on Hell's Kitchen once.
Did you?
Why
I
didn't you?
emailed and everything and talked to someone, but I worked during the same time. And
Bitch, fuck that job. You could have been famous.
it's in California, and the pay it just wouldn't work out. I lose my job over going on a TV show that I'm probably not going to realistically win.
Right.
Because I'm probably
Well, with that
realistically going to
goddamn
freak out
fucking
and punch someone in
attitude.
the face. That's
Right,
probably
yeah.
what will happen on the show.
No,
And that's what I told them. I told them, how do you react to? Because they asked me, would you react to someone yelling in your face?
Punch
I
them.
said, I yell back right in their face.
Yeah,
They
that's
don't want
what
that.
every single person says when they go into the military and then they go to boot camp and they're over there fucking shivering with whites in their eyes.
I'm not going to boot camp. And I would not go in there and start yelling at the boot camp instructor. Drill instructor.
So you would yell at Gordon Ramsay, who's a triathlete and a fucking jujitsu master?
Yeah, because he would probably go down in one shot anyway.
100%. He's got a little baby chin.
Do you know
baby
martial
chin.
arts? Do you know martial arts?
I know how to punch someone in the jaw.
This motherfucker saying
I know how to sucker punch him. You won't even see it coming.
This man is sitting here saying he was sucker punch and knock out Gordon Ramsay, but a goose flapped his wing at his boat, and he and almost lost his McDonald's bag
of McChicken
in the lake.
I respect animals more than I can say that.
Hey, so speaking of cooking shows, though, so on Dropout TV, right? It's I think you can find them on YouTube, right? They got a whole different service, but they have a show called Gastronauts. Yeah, and it is my new favorite cooking show because they have these chefs come in and then they give them fucked up shit to cook. But it's not like, when like Top Chef is being wacky. They'll be like, hey, cook the blandest, flavorless meal ever out of these ingredients. And they'll give them like saffron and all this other shit. They got to figure out how to make it taste like shit, how to make it taste like nothing. And the best was this guy used Wagyu and he just fucking boiled it for 45 minutes.
Oh, great. It was a fucking fat soup.
It was, and he came up and they were like, okay, technically you won, but that was also like a $300 piece of meat that you fucked up so bad.
Well, what's funny is if you're talking, I've never seen this show, but if they gave them saffron, a pound of saffron costs more than just about any fucking thing in the world.
They were talking about how they blew their whole season budget on the ingredients because they wanted them to make it as bland as possible. It was really funny. Everybody should go check that out. Gastronauts.
We'll go check that out.
Hey,
Yeah, it's really
who's
good.
Who's your favorite celebrity cook that you just like have a crush on?
I wouldn't say a crush, but man, I can't say him anymore because he got arrested. Man, I like him a
from
lot.
Subway.
No, it was. I'll say his first name was Mario, but that's it.
Oh, yeah,
Lopez.
Yeah,
I didn't know he was a chef.
Yep.
Yeah, for bad stuff. Let's not even go there. I don't like him anymore.
Yep.
I'll have to go with Bobby Flay.
Really?
Bobby Flay's good. He's well
Bobby
rounded.
No. Take that back.
Bobby Flay lets cats on his counter.
Sanchez. His last name is Sanchez. He's the Spanish dude. He's on chops and tattoos.
Dirty?
Tatted up.
Oh, yeah. His name Dirty?
Yeah.
Stop.
What?
His first name's Dirty?
Paul asked you a real question and then interrupts the whole time to fuck with you.
But yes, the guy tatted up. You know who I'm talking about. He's got the only guy with like that tattooed all over.
The first time I saw him, I was like, "Shit, am I watching Inked? Is this the wrong fucking show?"
Is that the real? Is that the real? The really really big guy with the
No.
mustache?
No.
Oh, there's another tatted chef that does stuff, and I don't know his name. He's on social media, but he's like he just anyway. I don't know. I can't.
Great, you fucked that up.
Yeah,
Well, Spencer, we wanted to have you on real quick. We wanted to talk about how you got owned by a fucking goose. We're happy to see that you've recovered. We're happy to see that you're still fucking
He's
thriving.
recovered physically, but mentally he cries in the shower.
Yeah, I'll get payback on him.
And shivers in bed every night going to sleep.
Paige,
I'll
if
get
you're,
my-
Does your
Paige,
wife
if-
have to big spoon you
Yes.
and rub your head to go to bed? I love it.
Paige,
She's
if
a
you're
sweet
listening to this, email me at bassandbrews@gmail.com your address, and I will
Yes.
send you
We're sending you a
puppets of
goose.
geese, just so you can surprise him when he's asleep.
Oh my God, no.
Yes.
All right, Spencer.
I'm going to send you enough geese to fill the bed up so when he wakes up, the bed is going to be full of fucking stuffed geese. And then you're going to have a speaker like the James Brown. Except it's a goose. So when he wakes up, it's like.
All right, everybody, have the week you fucking deserve. Don't be assholes.